So, 3 days ago, I posted this video warning of a possible market crash. After that, the Nasdaq had a pullback of more than 4%. If you were subscribed to the channel, you would have gotten that warning. Consider investing into yourself by subscribing to the channel. It's absolutely free. With that said, in this video, I will present to you a few big name tech stocks for you to consider putting on your watch list. But first, let's listen to what Tom Lee had to say about the current market conditions.
As we start to think about the second half of this year, first of all, we've already had the collapse in sentiment. We've seen $850 billion of cash raised over the past year on money market balances. And then in the second half, we're looking for possibly tax reform, which really propelled stocks in 2017. So I think that the odds of a V-shaped recovery in stocks that come after April 2 is just extremely high because we've already sequenced a lot of the panic that people saw in 2018. I think it's already taken place.
So what would you be buying right now?
Well, to us, I think Exhibit A for a V-shaped recovery is going to be Tesla because it's really been one of the most controversial stocks and it's been caught in that sort of political.
So with that out the way, let's now begin with the Nasdaq Triple Qs. From its recent high, the Nasdaq is now down more than 13%. Now, for anyone short in the market, you might want to reconsider your position. Don't be caught blindsided because I believe the markets are about to reverse and have a massive rally towards the upside. So currently the Nasdaq is falling below support at 470. If that level cannot be reclaimed, then look for the Nasdaq to come down to 462 and possibly 458. Now above 470, there is resistance at 482 and 490. Guys, if we do come down to 462 and to 458, that is where I'm looking for the market to bottom. Now, let's have a look at Tesla. Ticker symbol TSLA. So last week while Tesla was having its rally, I mentioned to you guys that you should watch this $300 resistance level on the chart. So with price getting rejected at that level, I want you guys to look for Tesla to come down to 246. If that level is broken, there is support at 215 and 195. If Tesla can break above 300, there is resistance at 325 and 361. As I've said in my previous videos, I'm bullish on Tesla stock, and I'm looking for the stock to be worth $494 in the future. Now let's have a look at ticker symbol Nvidia. In my most recent video, I mentioned that Nvidia was looking bearish because of this bear flag. I also said, should it get rejected at 124, look for it to come down to 117 or 109. Now, because I'm looking for the markets to reverse very soon, I went ahead and purchased some shares, along with 2 long-dated call options. Adding to my thesis, Nvidia is currently on discount according to my price target. So let's have a look at current support and resistance. As it stands, Nvidia has support at 109 and 103. If 103 is broken, then look for Nvidia to come down to $96. Now above 109, there is resistance at 117 and 124. Guys, be on the lookout for a rally in Nvidia's stock. Let's now take a look at Amazon, ticker symbol AMZN. But before I begin, let's have a listen to this clip.
Even though Americans are worried about the economy, they seem to be spending more. Roughly 1 in 5 Americans are shopping out of fear of future price hikes, dubbed doom spending.
According to this video, consumer spending is not slowing down. So wouldn't it be wise to invest in a company like Amazon? Your guess is as good as mine. Now let's take a look at the technicals. So currently Amazon has support at 192. If it falls below that, there is support at 186. Above 192, there is resistance at 197, 201, and at 205. With that said, look for Amazon to rally to $257 per share. Now let's take a look at smci, Super Microcomputer. Currently the stock is holding support at $33. Should that level break, I want you guys to be on the lookout for SMCI to come down to $30. Above current support, there is resistance at $36, $41, and $44 per share. Overall, my personal target for SMCI is at $72 per share. Now let's have a look at AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. So recently AMD has fallen below its support at 105. The stock is now retracing down to its next support at $100 per share. If that level gets broken, then look for AMD to come down to $97. Above $100, you have resistance at 105 and at 108. Long term, I'm looking for AMD to get to 153 and then $200 per share. Alright guys, that's the end of today's video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.